Welcome back, guys. Just a quick announcement before we get into the video. I noticed about halfway through recording this episode, due to a comment from a viewer, thank you very much, that I had not recorded some previous episodes in full screen mode. And it was about halfway through editing this video that I realized I did the same thing on this one. So I really do apologize, and in the next one, I'll be much better about that. All right, let's get you guys into this video. Enjoy. Hello, welcome back to another episode of No Pressure Minecraft. Just wanted to say that Breakfast and I are glad to have you back. And look, I have a pen full of breakfast. I call this one bacon, and this one sausage. Yay! Now, some of you may notice we are not on our desert island. No, that's right. I went out exploring to gather some supplies. And after stumbling across this village, barely a stone's throw from our island, I decided, hey, it would be smart to use this village to gather the necessary resources. Though I will say, the journey here was perilous. I vanquished this drown, noticed a trident-wielding drown, and took out my fear on these chickens. Now don't get me wrong, it was back-breaking work. But look, I was able to acquire diamond armor. Yes! Alright, I'm a little bit more protected. And some of you less Minecraft savvy people might be asking, well, how did you get diamond armor? Did you go mining? I did go mining. I got absolutely nothing. Iron. I got some iron. That was about it, and not even a lot of that. But no, this is how I got my diamond armor. It took a while, but I was able to trade this guy up to get the armor. A lot of tree chopping and stick trading, for sure, but I think it was worth it. Before we head out from this place, I wanted to do one last thing on camera with you guys. Grab our emeralds, come in here, and we want this pick. We already got the shovel, and all we need is the axe. And then I also wanted to grab this Silk Touch shovel. We have diamond gear, completely kitted out. Oh yeah. Now there's one more thing I want to show you guys before we leave this area. Now I was exploring the area, looking for some breakfast, when I stumbled across this. Oh, hello, random wandering trader. If I could speak this morning. I was looking around to see if there was any surface resources, and I discovered that. That's right, it's a skeleton spawner. But we'll have to come back and make an XP and bone farm from this. And it's really high up, so it wouldn't be that difficult to do so. I was super excited to find it, and I wanted to share it with you guys. But that's a project for another day. We're going to be working on our desert island. Now, I do have a slight confession. As I was looking around for resources and at the surrounding area, I did find an actual desert. And it's actually over by spawn. I don't know how we missed it, but it's not too far. It's only like half a day's journey. Turtle! Now, as you can see, I did set up a base here because I thought, ooh, desert. And I really wanted a desert. But I really like our tiny desert island. And so, real quick, let's capture these guys. Llamas in a boat. More llamas in a boat. But, as I was saying, I did go back and forth, but eventually I decided that we're just going to stay on the island. I've already told it it's a desert, so now we have to make it feel like a desert. So let's pack all this up, and I will show you guys what I have planned for our base area. Look, another turtle. They're so adorable. I actually have a turtle in real life. His name's Spike, and he's just as cute. Okay, now that we're back at our island and everything's put away, as you can see, I moved everything out here into this little gully from that shipwreck, and I just covered that shipwreck over. Real quick, we're gonna build just a temporary, almost canopy-like shelter, and then we will begin making this island look like a desert. Let me show you the shelter, and then we'll get to it. All right, guys, we're placing the last block here, and then we'll get up high and I'll show you what it looks like. Isn't it cute? It's a little bitty canopy. We're gonna move our bed and crafting table and furnace in there. Maybe change out the floor a little bit. I haven't decided, but that is gonna be our temporary base until we get a more permanent starter base set up. Let's get everything moved in. All right, guys, here's everything moved in. As I said, it's cute. It's little. It does its job for the moment. It's very open. But this isn't a hardcore world, so that'll be okay. Let's set our spawn points. And now, let's get started on the main thing I wanted to do today. While we were in the desert, I picked up some cactus and some dead bush so that we can place them around the island and start making it look like a desert. And then once that's all said and done, we're gonna make a sign that declares this a desert island. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started and show you guys the finished product. All right, this is what we accomplished with the supplies I had gathered. I'm gonna have to go back to the desert and grab a lot more of the dead bushes. The cactus will grow while we're here, so we don't need to gather more of those, but probably another 2 stacks of the dead bushes. I really underestimated how many I would need to make this area look like a desert, but it's not looking too bad. All right, guys, now that we've finished desertifying this island, we're gonna go over to the crop side of the island, put in a new crop field, and then build a monument. It's gonna look really cool. I can't wait to show you guys, but let's get this new crop field put in so we can grow a larger crop, make this area look a little bit neater. Okay, we're gonna head up this way. Oh, this rain is terrible. I wish we could sleep through it now. And then right over here on this little outcropping is where we're going to put vegetable gardens. And then more than likely over here on this one, we're going to turn it into animal pens. So I might have to build a way to get down there. Let's get started. Let's do a little terraforming. Turn this into a crop worthy area, get rid of the sand, push this sand dune back a little bit, get some walls up, and then get our crops planted. Alright guys, this is the finished product for our crops. I wanted to put in an irrigated field because this is supposed to be a desert. And so I added, the irrigation canals, the sandstone around the edge to make it look like they built up the dirt on this area, which is what a lot of communities do in dry, arid areas in order to get water to their crops. Actually been a technique that people have used for thousands upon thousands of years. So let's go back, grab our crops because I didn't grab them the first time, get our fields planted and our walls up, and it should be finished. Alright guys, here's the path and an interesting wall pattern that I made. I wanted it to seem purposeful, like, you know, the people of this island are claiming it back from nature. So they have this man-made sandstone wall to try and hold back the forces of nature. I'm thinking of actually changing out these sandstone bricks right here, or blocks, with smooth sandstone. I think it'll give it a nicer look. And then continue this wall down and around, curve it around right there. But for now, this is the pathway we have down to our crop area. It almost looks like a heart from this angle now that I see it. It's looking pretty nice. Rather like it. But alright folks, this is everything we have time for today. If you guys liked the video, please like and subscribe. It really helps me out, helps the channel out. And you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Wait. You guys didn't think I forgot, did you? We still have to build our monument. Let's get to it. All right, let's strip this birch. And one last thing. Light this place up. We can see what it says, because it decided to go dark. And our monument stating this is a desert island. Now it's the end. You guys have a good one. Bye.